In this video, I'm going to be taking you along with me all weekend to see exactly what I spend as a frugal girl living in the city. So today's Friday, let's go. We don't believe in aesthetic glasses here. In this household, we use freebie McInnis glasses. Friday is honestly my favorite day of the week. I love it so much. So let's get some work done. And then the plan for this evening is making my frozen pizza and going to the spa in my building, enjoying the sauna and the hot tub. So let's get into it. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to have a third cold brew while working today. So it is almost time to finish the day. It's about 10 to 5. I'm going to finish the rest of this, head down to the gym, and then head to the spa. I feel like now that I'm working like a 9 to 5 kind of job, 1 to 5, my 5 to 9 on Fridays has become like my favorite time during the weekend. I don't know what it is. I just love like going down to the gym, doing a workout, and then sitting in the sauna and reading, and then just like eating basically an entire pizza on Friday night and watching like garbage TV. It's just like my favorite ritual. I love it so much, and I'm excited that I'm taking you with me. So yeah, let's go. I don't know if it's just me, but like I go to the gym almost every day and I'm really into strength training, but sometimes I just feel so lazy, and I don't even mean physically lazy. I mean like I just don't want to have to think about lifting a weight, so I just do cardio instead. I think it's a me problem. I don't know, but I just did cardio. Now I'm gonna have a ginger beer. I feel like my Friday nights have gotten a lot cheaper now that I'm not drinking alcohol. So instead of buying a bottle of wine, I have a ginger beer or a kombucha. And yeah, it really cuts down the cost of my Friday 5 to 9. My friends from Istanbul are calling me. I'm so excited. I haven't talked to them over the phone or in person in 6 months. I'm honestly just on a coffee grind this morning. I went from hot coffee while FaceTiming with my friends in Istanbul to another cold brew, which I'm gonna have while I edit my next video. I don't know, I might go out for a walk later because it's super nice outside. It's probably cold because it's Montreal still, but yeah, I might go for a walk. We will see. But for now, I'm gonna get some work in. I just finished like 5 hours of editing and I'm so tired. I feel so lazy. I honestly just want to eat some ice cream and watch a movie, but I think I'll probably force myself to go to the gym. It's not a no spend day, but it's a $5.75 on Ben & Jerry's day, so we'll take it. Did I just go to the store for ice cream? Oh yeah, I did. So I just finished doing cardio at the gym again. I feel like maybe tomorrow I'll do strength training or Pilates, but today it was the elliptical. Now I'm gonna hop in the shower and then I'm gonna get started on dinner. I think I'm gonna make this like really simple Turkish spinach dish that is basically just like cooking spinach in olive oil and pair that with some rice. And then of course I will have a little ice cream for dessert and probably put on a movie because I am sleepy and I just want to be cozy. So, yep. It's so cute. So cute. I got this basically just like straight up blocks of chopped frozen spinach. It's from Spain and it was $2. So I'm just gonna cook this in some olive oil on the stove and add a tiny bit of tomato sauce and have that with some rice and yogurt. Super simple but tasty. The thing about me is that I will cook the cheapest meals in my Le Creuset pan that I bought when I was in extreme credit card debt. So there's that. It's so funny, I like don't have space for a dining room table in my apartment, but I also don't want to eat all of my meals on my couch, so I bought this little placemat, and every evening when I have dinner I eat at my desk, but I set my desk with a placemat so it feels like it's kind of a dining room table, but it's really just my desk. But yeah, that's the situation. Not bad, I would say. It looks promising. It If any of my Turkish friends watch this, please don't yell at me for the Greek yogurt. Garbage TV, some 90 Day Fiance, and yeah.
Question marks make me feel like
Today is Sunday. I spent the morning kind of just like marinating in bed and relaxing. I think today I'm going to clean up my apartment, and then I'm going to take this camera I have. It's like a Fujifilm digital camera that I bought a couple of years ago when I wanted to get into photography and just didn't. I'm going to take that to a photo store here in Montreal and see if I can sell it like to a buy and sell kind of photo store. And then after that, I'm going to the South Shore to meet up with my good friend and her 3 kids. So that should be a lot of fun. Let's go. I need to try to find the charger for my camera. That's why I'm downstairs in the creepy storage room. See, this is the problem when you declutter too quickly. You end up throwing out things that you actually kind of need. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I definitely won't be getting as much for this secondhand camera I'm trying to sell. Oh well. I just got back. It was not very successful. I went to the photo studio or photo sales place and they offered me $500 for my camera, which I paid $1,500 for, and I got a quote from a camera store in New York offering me $675 US. I just didn't want to have to ship it across the border, but it looks like I'm going to. And then I stopped at McDonald's, which I never ever do, to get an iced coffee, and it was so watery that I brought it back and asked them if they could put a shot of espresso in it or remake it. They remade it, and it tastes just as watery. Also, I can't believe it was like almost $4. I remember when this cost $1 in the summer, and like fancy quote-unquote Starbucks drinks were like $3-4. What is happening in the world? I will say though, it's super nice outside. It's like the first day that it's kind of like sunny and not winter jacket weather. I think I might take advantage and sit outside on my patio for the first time. This is one of the bags that I did not sell when I was selling off my bag collection, and I'm so glad I still have it. All of my travel patches. I'm gonna bring this with me when I leave for Tisha's. now Monday morning. I wanted to end the vlog on Sunday night, but I took such a silly little clip. I was laying in bed and just like so tired after hanging out with Tisha and her kids. But yeah, if you've watched to the end, thanks so much. I had the best day yesterday. It was so fun to see my friend and her 3 kids. My hat is obviously happy to have me back though. But yeah, I ended up taking an Uber from the metro just because the South Shore is like quite big and I couldn't navigate the bus system that easily. Like it would have taken an extra hour. And then on the way back, my friend drove me to the REM station. So I ended up spending like a total of probably about $25 there and back to see my friend in the suburbs, which is kind of a lot, but it was worth it. We had so much fun. But yeah, see you in the next one.